Yes.
So, is this your first lap?
We went out with the other day.
Oh, cool.
In a slow car.
It was a Hyundai i20, so...
Well, don't get faster than the Hyundai i20.
1 litre.
You went out with David, didn't you?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Still did.
10:28.
Yeah, that's fine. That's it.
3 up in there.
We should be able to sneak under that time with this. Just pip it in a few sectors, you know. Anything uphill. Right.
Yeah.
But only up.
Most important part of this is that you're having fun. So if you feel sick or you want me to slow down, you just tell me.
Don't worry.
So the car is totally standard. It's a Jaguar XJR 575. It's the long wheelbase version as well. It's on normal tyres, normal brake pads, normal discs. It's a really stunning car to drive. You'll notice the steering inputs are very, very light. It's got air suspension as well, like every good racing car.
Absolutely.
And here at T13, this is the highest part of your lap, so you're about 610 metres above sea level here. And in the first half of your lap, you go down about 300 metres. Hatzenbach Bogen next, at the 2 kilometre sign with full left, you feel a little dip. The car goes over a bump and then you squeeze the gas very gently on. So we've got a faster car catching. I'm going to let him past in this little slot that I can make here. I always like to let people past rather than be bullied off the line.
Can you get black flag for drifting?
For drifting, yes you can, totally. So that's out of Hocheichen. First key corner on a lap time if you're qualifying, by the way. Hocheichen is a major corner. Because if you're in something like a Civic or a Clio, this is flat, which means that your exit speed from Hocheichen will decide your entry speed into Schwedenkreuz all the way over there. So the advantage builds. I think pretty much everything up to a V4 car is flat there.
Hyundai i20 is flat there.
Yeah, definitely. Hyundai's flat everywhere. You do a little gentle brake before the sprung, a little gentle brake before the corner, let it float over the corner, keep it left, braking nice and early in the XJ because I don't want to run the brakes. Brake it with the sidewall a little.
I'm still shocked at the crashes and bumps that you don't feel.
I know. When you get into a car that's got this much speed, you really see these jumps and bumps a lot more than in something normal.
There's a 919 Evo, there's 200 mile an hour here, and it's ridiculous.
No. That 919 lap is just, it's like, I don't even understand it. I look at it and I'm like, I know this circuit, I know fast cars, but I don't even understand that lap. It's so far above and beyond anything that I've experienced as a driver. I can't relate to it. I look at it like I look at a computer game. Like when somebody's driving the Red Bull car on Gran Turismo and I'm like looking at it going, I don't get it. I don't get it. So Metzgersfeld next. We'll just nip past in the straight.
Definitely very controlled.
It's lovely. It's do you know, it's a double wishbone suspension setup. The control arms and stuff, they're all shared with an F-Type SVR, which is quite a sporty car. It's a comfortable but sporty car. And this is, from an engineering point of view, if you take all the bodywork off the car and just look at the suspension points and the pickups, this is a long wheelbase 4-door F-Type.
Even from the rear seat,
you can feel it.
It feels very, very good. It's comfortable, and you can feel how it grips.
Yeah.
So I have the feeling I can really feel each tire.
Yeah. I can feel everything. We can make it understeer. We can make it oversteer. We can do anything we want. We just take a bit easy here. Traffic.
I ran a video a few years ago, and E30 comes on there, crashes here.
The 7-second ring king.
That's the one.
His internet meme lore, isn't he? Are we on the Nürburgring? Nice late turn in for the Bergwerk.
Video of you in your old MX-5 as a corner and you just come in.
Yeah, I used to come in changing down to third with the back already locked on the brakes and then just slide it in like a supermoto race bike. But that car was running on like hopes and wishes and dreams and optimism. There's possibly some rainbows in there as well. That car was, I don't know how it lasted. I drove that thing to death. So this, for example, in a fast car, this becomes quite tricky. Little jump, and then brake.
They call this, called in German, it's basically called corner of fear.
Yes, Mudkurve or the Angstkurve.
Yeah.
You speak to some guys and they call it the Mudkurve.
Yeah.
Wow, he really just stopped us there.
Straight up nicely there.
I suspect somebody left the stability control turned on and it just panicked quite a bit when he hit the bottom of the carousel.
So in this corner, Dominik Schwager once rolled over the car of Jürgen Eilsen, the Ford GT. I said, around here.
Yeah.
And here Mark was saying he jumped with a Porsche GT3 over the fence.
To the right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's I mean, I've walked all that section there behind the fence.
But
it's very steep.
But he lost the rear tire. That was
Right, yeah. Well, when tyres come off or wheels come off
Can't do
or
much.
wheel bearings fail, you don't know what's going to happen. You're only a passenger, not a driver.
The tires.
The tyres
Yeah.
get changed every day.
No, but now do they get a little softer?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit hotter. But they're street compound. There's a lot of silica in there. They're quite stable. They're not like slicks. If you did this to slicks, they'd be dying. Your hair makes a very good G meter,
Yes,
Steffen. I can
that's
see it
right.
at
Yeah.
45 degrees. I think that's 1G.
Yeah, approximately. So that's why I do not wear any hair product today and have the hair open just for this purpose. So honestly, it's the same when I drive the Lotus.
Yes.
Hair open means GB.
Such a fun car to drive, this. And voila.
That's so impressive.
One lap in a Jaguar XJR 575 limousine.